Welcome to a fireside reading. We're going to do a reading today for the month of February for the sign of Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. What do we have for you? What's the energies for the sign of Scorpio for February? What advice do we have for Scorpio for the month of February? Spirit guides and guardian angels, what is the advice for Scorpio for the month of February? Okay, right now off the top I see hard work and friendships, group endeavors. So for the month of February, you're going to have a lot. You'll probably be busy, Scorpio. Just passing, I really see probably a disconnect with friends. Sometimes we have to have our space. Work's also been rough. A little bit of bad news around work. It shows that you have a lot, or just passing, you had a lot of options when it came to dating. I think you're also reminiscing over your past love life. It's saying don't cry too hard over that. That's lessons learned. You can bring something better into the next relationship. You have high expectations. It says that's your obstacle. It is good to have lofty dreams, I guess, but you got to be realistic. It says shows a lot of stress over money and burdens. You're burdened. You possibly had a love affair with somebody that was across the water, a distant relationship. It was hard. It shows a nice gathering, and to me it looks like you might have had a court case pertaining to finances. It could have been, I don't think it's an inheritance. Could have actually been something to do with mortgage or home. A lot of attention was focused on you in some kind of a date. It could have been a group. It was pleasant, but everybody focused their attention on you. You may have found love there. It does show love of actually true love. A water sign male, or it could have been a female with water sign male traits. Also a fire sign man too could be there, or woman with those personality characteristics. That would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or who else do we got here? Oh, it's Aries. I guess it is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's who it's showing now. You got a message from this man or woman, the person of your dreams, and it shows a wish comes with this message. It shows a group, very friendly, and it shows steps around this group. So possibly something you're going to join. It says great joy. It shows worry, but basically it's saying don't worry so much. Things will work out. Okay, Scorpio. There's going to be a lot of decisions to make in February around love, partnerships, possibly marriage. It shows dating, a nice gathering. While you're at this gathering, you're going to meet this person. So it's somebody when you're out in public, just happen to go for a coffee, or you're out to dinner and you see somebody across the table who is an old friend from high school. Something like that. Okay, we have in the past, it shows I'm seeing a single dad with a child. He meets a lady who is very much in love with him. She's attached though. She's attached to a water sign. Cancer. This would be you, Scorpio, and a Pisces. So it shows a lot of disappointment in this lady for you, whoever this is. And she's looking at a man who has a child. Now, that was a past. So it's for any Scorpio man out there. It looks like you may have had disappointment in the past with relationships. You're still feeling the loss. You're still kind of carrying it. Coming up though, it shows a lot more positive mindset. Letting things go that hurt in the past and trying to move on into a more positive relationship or relationships with women. Okay. Now, there's a lot of happiness around finances just passing for you. It shows you in a good place. You might be alone, but you are happy alone right now. You're contented. Now, you do have your thoughts on money and work, place of work. So I don't know if you're thinking about asking for a raise or thinking about a raise that you may get at work, or a raise of position. I still see you holding on to something just on the past. Like, you gotta let the past go. You got a good future coming up here. Now, pertaining to work again, there may be arguments here, possibly over money or a position that you're fighting with somebody else for. Actually, there might be 3 people fighting for that position. Now, there's a lot of indecision coming up in February. Indecision over finances, but there is support there and advice. You're going to get advice over this. There is what looks like to me, it could be a gain around a woman, a financial gain around a woman, or someone close to you that you know is going to get a raise of position at work. So if you were looking for this raise of position, it may end up going to somebody else. But I think there's another position open. It shows hard work and perseverance around work the next 4 weeks. There is another position there for you if you're looking for another position within the same company. I don't see this as outside. And there's advice there too from possibly your superior. Try not to argue too much with your boss or co-workers. I know there's a lot of tension, but when it comes to vying for a better position, there's always a little tension between co-workers. But the overall energy to me here is work for February. Definitely there's going to be stress. It shows stress there, but try to find your inner peace. Know that your job's still there. Be you. Do the best job you can, and if you get the job, yay. If you don't, then there's a reason for everything, and there's other positions. So that's all I have for February, Scorpio. So if you want to contact me to give me some feedback, please put it in the feed below my video. Please give me some ideas of what you'd like to see me do readings on, and I will be seeing you again soon. Thank you. Bye.